All right, everybody, it is epic meal time. If it fits your macros, keto style. I've decided to start a keto diet. I've done keto before in the past, and my body has responded very well to it. The only reason why I stopped doing the keto is because I do love my carbs. I'm used to, when I was competing, I was used to having low carb all week. And then after my intense training leg day, I would have a refeed where I got an extra 200 to 400 grams of carbs post-workout. So I really like dieting that way. But for right now, I'm just going to do keto to get some initial fat loss, and then I'll slowly add carbs back in and do like I used to do. But I just wanted to share this meal with you that I'm eating now. It's as far as the macros, I've got 47.5 grams of protein, 10 grams of carbs, and 70 grams of fat. Now with my macros, where I'm trying to stay at is 40 grams of protein per meal, 70 to 80 grams of fat per meal, and no more than, I'm trying to stay at 20 grams of carbs, but no more than 30. So it's not dead on dead numbers, so to speak, but I don't want to go too high on the protein, so I'm keeping it at 40. This meal I've gone over, so my meal 3 will actually be a little bit lower in protein. I'll figure it out. I'm still new to keto, still trying to figure out what foods are best to have that are lower protein, higher fat, that are healthy. So with this meal, basically the ingredients are, I took 3 eggs, 3 whole eggs. I got some avocado, I got 6 strips of bacon, and 2 slices of mozzarella cheese. Now, I made an omelet with the eggs. So I scrambled the eggs up, cooked them in bacon grease. And then I have a food processor, so I chopped up some broccoli, asparagus, and mushrooms. And I grinded all that up, and I mixed it all together, and I got it in a bowl in the refrigerator. So when I make the omelets, I take a bunch of that mix, and I'll put that on the omelet, top it with the cheese, and then, of course, I had some Frank's Red Hot sauce, and then make an omelet with that. So let me turn this camera around and show you what I'm eating. All right, this is it. I got the omelet here. Like I said, it's got, I don't know if I can open it. As you can see, the cheese, and there's the asparagus and the broccoli and the mushrooms in there, and the cheese. I got 6 strips of good old thick cut bacon and some 80 grams of avocado. Now I'm still playing with the numbers because, like I said, I'm over on my protein by 7.5 grams. The fat is pretty dead on. I'd like to be around 75 for an average. Now the carbs, I don't focus on really the carbs. I want to focus more on the net carbs. I didn't double check and see what the carbs and net carbs were in this, but I know it's in the avocado. So that's where a majority of the carbs are. I believe in that amount of avocado, I think there's like 7 or 8 grams of carbs. I just don't know how many are net carbs. So that's what I'm going to focus on. So in a nutshell, what I'm doing is, my birthday is November 30th, and I'll be turning 50. Ever since I was diagnosed with kidney disease, I really haven't focused on my diet. I really, honestly, haven't given a shit about trying to stay fit or look lean. And it just, that's not me. Kind of went in a slump, a little bit depressed about that, but I'm eating better. I'm controlling my diet now. I figured I'd go on keto and do a 30-day transformation. So starting today, it's a little bit more than 30 days, but I wanted to start early because I know I'll probably screw up a time or two. So the goal is on my 50th birthday to do the after picture. I'm going to do the before picture today, and I'll save that, and then I'll post a comparison picture on my birthday. So make sure you stay tuned and follow along as I do this keto thing and do my transformation. So always remember, and don't ever forget, if it fits your macros, eat that shit. Gotta find the off button.